What's up, TCG family? It's your girl Tiffany again, and I am back. Okay, so Big Belly took them whack burgers back to Burger King. So let's hope the whack is not back. Okay, we got some new sandwiches here. Let's check them out. Let's try them out. And let's hope that these are given what Burger King is trying to give, okay? Now, here we go again. We're going to have to get a new thumbnail. Ready? All right. All right, y'all. Let's try this maple burger bourbon barbecue last because I feel like that might be the best one. Okay. These are two of them are marked maple. So as you can see, they already messed up. Let's hope that one of these is Mexican and not bourbon. That's bourbon. That's street corn, but it's marked bourbon. Man, who works at Burger King tonight and hates their job for real? All right, let's try the Mexican street corn one first. Hello, Misha. Hello, Soul Lender. All right, this is the Mexican street corn. Okay. Now, if you see this now, does it look anything like the first one did? You can actually see the sauce this time. Man, I don't know what's going on. Now that looks like some Mexican street corn sauce. And so does that. Check out that sandwich. Do a comparison. Watch part 1 if you haven't, and look at part 2. I don't know what's going on in this world. All right, let's try this Mexican street corn one out. It has lettuce, tomato, creamy street corn spread, spicy queso, and crunchy tortilla strips. Okay? Let's try it out. Okay, so as much as I love street corn, and you can actually taste it this time, I'm still going to have to say it's a no for me. Street corn don't belong on a Whopper. It doesn't go. Maybe someone out there might like it. Honestly, it's a 5 for me. It is a 5 for me. Big Belly is to the right of me right here. Now, y'all know he don't eat like this, but I want him to taste these. So, Big Belly, take a bite of that and let me know what you think. He was waiting for that. He took 2 big bites. Right. One who got the real secret sauce, keeping a real secret. You taste the street corn, but street corn don't belong on a Whopper. The two don't mix.
No.
Whose idea was that again? Let me see your thing. All right, I'm going to tell you whose idea this was. The street corn, Mexican street corn Whopper was created by Kelsey. Okay? So, Kelsey, it's a no. This is Kelsey. Created by Kelsey. Kelsey, it's a no. The fried pickle ranch Whopper was created by Fabian. And the maple bourbon barbecue Whopper was created by Calvin. Right now, I'm thinking Calvin might be like, the best. I don't know. Let's try this maple. Let me cleanse my palate here. What would you rate that Mexican street corn?
A 6.
A 6? Well, that was higher than I gave it. I gave it a 5, so he must have liked it a little better than me. I don't know. All right, now look at this compared to my last sandwich. And I come to find out that these crispy things are the crispy jalapenos, and these other crispy things are the onions. So they're both crispy things, but this one has a lot more on it, so that hopefully we'll be able to taste it this time. All right. Let's taste it. I like that sweet one. It's sweet barbecue. The jalapeno. That's the best one out of the 3. I would definitely give this an 8. The barbecue, maple bourbon barbecue Whopper, it's an 8 for me. Big Belly, try that out. You taste that sweet from the bacon, the candied bacon. What do you think about that one? And I know you're a barbecue person.
I give it a 9. It's good.
He gives it a 9. That's what I would give it to, a 9. So, yeah.
Definitely better than the first one.
At least we're on the same page there. Let me throw those little onions over there. We're on the same page with that one. Let me cleanse my palate here. And open up this one. All right, this one is got a lot of lettuce in it. This time, ooh, the ranch on the lettuce, I almost taste like I'm having a salad. All right, whoa, holy kaboli.
You got a lot on this one. There was like what, 1 last time?
Yeah, well, there's like 3. Look at this time. Lots of ranch, lots of lettuce. And holy heck, look at all these fried pickles. And the bacon. All right. Gonna try this one. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That damn cheese. That cheese don't go with it. Guys, this fried pickle Whopper, if it didn't have the Swiss cheese on it, in my opinion, would be a 9. With the Swiss cheese on it, it messes the whole flavor up. The like motion that you got going on, you know what I mean? You got the fried pickles, the ranch, and then you taste this Swiss cheese, and it's like, halt. It's like the flow's going good. Ooh, ranch. Fried pickles with ranch. You get them at fairs everywhere. You dip fried pickles in ranch. That's delicious, right? Then you get to the Swiss cheese and you're like, skirt. And it's like, no. That is not even, hold on. Because your bites are turning blind. What do you think? It's got the fried pickles going. It's got the ranch flavor going, but that Swiss cheese doesn't mesh with it. It doesn't go with it. I feel like...
See, I don't even taste the cheese.
You don't taste the cheese? Mm-hmm. Well, because the ranch is a little overpowering, to be honest. I don't even taste the type of ranch that they used on there is not Hidden Valley.
But I like Swiss cheese, so that wouldn't make a difference.
No, I like Swiss cheese too, but it's just the Swiss cheese, when you taste it, doesn't go with the ranch. It's like the ranch is like a tangy ranch, and then you hit that Swiss and it's like everything's over. I don't know, Misha. Munster, maybe even a American cheese. An American cheese like they put on the regular Whoppers would be perfect. Even that would like just be fine. Really, I don't think it needs cheese. I feel like that Whopper could do without the cheese. And I love cheese. And I would love to have Whoppers with cheese. But if it's going to be a Whopper with cheese, at least let it be the American cheese or maybe an aged cheddar or something like that. I don't know. The Swiss just doesn't do it justice. So I'm going to say the pickle one is definitely still a 7. It's better now that it had more stuff on it. But a word to the wise, when you go to Burger King, if you order these, tell them you want extra stuff on top of them, extra sauce and extra stuff. Because if you don't, you're going to get what I got in my first video, and that's going to be whack. You know what? Let me take this cheese off. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the cheese off of here. It's not that hard. I'm just going to pull it off of one corner of the sandwich.
Weren't you taught not to play in your food?
What'd you say?
Weren't you taught not to play in your food?
I was never taught not to play with my food. I had 5 siblings. Guarantee you one of us played with our food. Okay, so let me just pull this off. Okay, so I took the cheese off of this half. And now I'm just going to put like a couple pieces of bacon on it, like it would have. And some of these pickles. Throw these ones back over there. Okay. I don't know how I'm going to do this, but okay, let me just rip this, stick it over there. Don't want to lose my lettuce because we want to get the full effect here. All right, here we go. It's got everything on it. That's it. Right there. Immediately, I taste the patty. I taste the meat. And it tastes good with the pickle and the ranch. You tasted the first one. Of course, you said you didn't taste the Swiss cheese. I promise you, you can taste the meat now. When you bite it, you taste the burger immediately. Then you taste the ranch and the pickle. Get yours with no Swiss cheese. You'll thank me later. Go ahead, finish it. Wasn't a very big piece. I know. He's looking at me. It's kind of late, and he's not supposed to be eating stuff like that, but you don't eat like that regularly, so you're fine. A little cheat with a piece this big is not going to like hurt you. One to 10, what do you give that burger now? He's still chewing. It's good, right?
Yeah, it's better. It's a lot better without the cheese.
Without the cheese, it's like,
it's an 8.
Oh my gosh, it's way better. He said an 8. So Big Belly gives it an 8 without the cheese. Now, with the cheese, I was giving it a 6. Without the cheese, I give that burger a 9. If you get the fried pickle ranch Whopper, don't get the cheese on it. Tell them no Swiss. Or if you want cheese on it, honestly, tell them to give you American cheese, and it'll be way better. The Swiss doesn't go with it. When you have like, because this ranch that they have on here is like, I don't know what kind of ranch it is. G-Force is really good at like picking the ranches because she like eats different kinds of ranches. I don't. I eat only Hidden Valley, and I'm not a fan of like different places when they have like Marzetti's or like what's the other one? The other ranch. They have Marzetti's, they have like a few different ranches, and I don't like all of those. Crap. So honestly, don't get the Swiss cheese on it, but if you want cheese, just tell them to put the American cheese on the dill pickle one. You'll thank me later. If you want to try both, try both. I mean, they're kind of expensive. I wouldn't want to buy 2 of them. They are kind of expensive. How much were these, babe?
$6.99.
$6.99 each. $7 for these sandwiches each. Now, y'all know they just jacked up the prices real high because somebody made these up and they wanted people to be like, oh, I want to try that. That's got to be good. I'll pay the $7 to try that. Yeah, that was me. That was me. Yep. Me right here. I paid the $7 a sandwich to try that. Was it worth it? No. Would I buy any of these again? No. They're good, but I would never spend $7 to try these again, ever. So it was like a one and done, and that's it. I would never pay the $7 to try these again. Unless, of course, they get some new flavors. Some new sandwiches, then I might. Depends on what it is. It's got to sound good for me to try it in the first place. But yeah, definitely check these out. Try them out. The barbecue one is the best one, honestly. But definitely, if you get any which 3 of these, tell them you want extra sauce and tell them you want extra stuff on your sandwich, or it's not going to taste good because you're going to get all that bread and it's going to be horrible. Okay? All right, guys. Thanks for coming and watching part 2. If you haven't seen part 1, go and check it out. It was whack. But yeah, thank you guys for coming back and watching. I appreciate you. I love you. And we will see you in our next video. Stay blessed, not stressed. Bye.